Good evening, wonderful people. I have a reading for you. Clear the energy. So, welcome to my channel. I have started doing YouTube readings for more collective readings. I have been doing private readings now for a good few months. I will share my story on how I get here maybe in a few weeks. But for now, I'm just getting into the habit of posting, ideally every day, a more collective reading for everyone. I'm an intuitive psychic. I use tarot, oracle as my tool to help channel messages to people. Women specifically I work with, but obviously if men, you are welcome here as well. And yeah, if you found me this early on, then I trust that's for a reason. And so I welcome you and thank you for joining. I would like to say, because I saw something on social media today talking about, it was a tarot reader, just talking about trying to show up authentically online. And her words were, why can't I go viral? And I really had to comment back to her and say, it's not about going viral, hun. And she was insinuating that the people that go viral, these tarot readers, let's just say she was saying that they're not as authentic as they probably could be. And it really struck a chord with me because it's something that I resonate with, because it's a lot. There's a lot out there at the moment, like with any community on social media. But it struck a chord with me because it's something that has held me back so long in wanting to share collective readings like this, because I want to do the art form of tarot and oracle in the most honourable way, in the most authentic way. And whilst I want to help as many people as possible, my intention with my readings is probably a little bit different to a lot of people that you probably already follow. And I will say, in a bit of tongue-in-cheek, if you are wanting to find answers if your ex is coming back in 2 days, I'm not the reader for you. That's not my intention with my readings. My intention with my readings, and I will take the opportunity to say this now, I am here to use my tool, my gift, my channel as a tool of inspiration and empowerment, specifically for women. As I said, if men want to take, anything from my messages, then by all means, you're welcome. I see tarot and oracle as a real form of personal development, of self-reflection and enlightenment, and a way for people to really self-reflect. And that's been my journey with tarot, and something that I really want to help women do as well. And so it might not be the most clickbait, messages, but that really doesn't bother me. I know and trust that any messages that I bring to YouTube are going to find the right people. I'm really passionate about helping women tap into their inner knowing, the magic within them, in this womb space, in our own intuition, because it's been a massive part of my journey. Tarot has been a huge tool in me being able to do that. And it takes a level of discernment when, reading your own tarot personally. But also, I think it's the way that I see it is pulling tarot and pulling a deck. And this is what I encourage anyone to do when they come and watch my readings. I'm going on a tangent now, but I will get to the reading. I really want to stress this. The intention with my readings is whatever message and channel that I say or pull is for you, whoever's watching and the viewer, to really sit with yourself and trust that the first 5 to 10 seconds of whatever comes to you is what your inner knowing is trying to tell you. Whatever message that's coming through from me, it's for you to really use this as the self-reflection. and to help you grow and be the most incredible version of yourself, the boldest version of yourself, and to empower you to make big, brave and bold decisions, because that's everything that I've gone through, and it's something that I feel is my purpose here to help other women do. So like I said, if you are here to find out about your ex-boyfriend, past relationship, girlfriend, whoever, your ex, I'm not the channel for you, sweetheart. So I'm going to give you this opportunity now to scroll away. So I'm going to start with the Rose Oracle, because I'm drawn to this one. I love this deck. I'm drawn to anything Rose. As you know, Rose is in my name. Meg Rose is my name. So I'm going to do an energy check-in like I normally do with Oracle, and then we'll get started with the tarot after. So, first things first. You've got plant yourself here and the breathing rose. I mean, everything that I've just kind of touched upon and showing up authentically and everything, the first thing that's coming to me, I mean, grounded action and embodiment. I mean, the embodiment is the word. Like, that is the word that I really want to help women just embody who they actually are and who they're born here to be in this world and everything like that. So, and integration. So the energy that I'm feeling right now, and there's a reason why I went on that tangent. There's a reason for everything that I say in my readings, and I stand by that. I feel like Spirit is asking whoever this is for to really stand in that embodiment, and I feel like you're on that journey of doing that, which is great, which is why you're here, because those are the girlies that I want to help. I feel like you're in a time of healing. There's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of real connecting with yourself right now, and as time goes on, it's really, I mean, time's a healer, right? Time is a healer. Look how beautiful this image is. I mean, I just feel like a really positive energy from that. And this in itself, talking about intuition, she's holding her womb space here. Again, like I said, everything that I say at the beginning is for a reason. Like, you are in a position right now, and I feel like you have been on a bit of a healing journey. But you've come to my channel for a reason, and I feel like whatever you take from this message, I hope it empowers you in stepping into that embodiment of the woman that you're supposed to be. Let me get one more from this rose. I've got sandalwood going. Sandalwood's my favourite incense. It's literally blowing into my face though. It's a little bit, I'm like, dude, can we not? But I hope you had a good day. I'm still trying to get used to like being on camera and doing this. Like, I do personal readings like quite often, and I am in my own space then, and I get to just like really sit in energy and just tap into whoever I'm reading. I don't think they want me to pull another one from here. Let me just do one more shuffle. We might have to move to the moon cards. We're moving to the moon. How's everyone feeling in this new moon energy? Because new moons affect me more than full moons. It's actually crazy. I had a raging headache on Saturday. It's always the day before. And like, yeah, I had to put myself down for a nap. It was crazy. Right, is there any more energy check-ins here? Okay, here we go. Yeah, healing. Okay, this is crazy. So we've got Aries, new moon in Aries, and the balsamic moon. Balsamic moon? Wow. So here we've got, it's all about kind of grounding yourself, but really taking the time, I mean, for healing as well. Embodiment. integration, integrating what you've learned from your healing journey, but still continuing to do so. But really, I'm hearing like getting out in nature and just like ground. But there's also some fiery energy here. There's also some fiery energy here. Aries. I do feel like, okay, this is interesting. This just came to me. I'm just looking at these cards. Sorry guys, I have to like feel, it takes me some time to just listen. I feel like though, whilst you're on this healing journey, if you can see these cards here, I can feel this like really purple, deep, like really intuitive energy. But then looking at these two, this fiery plus earth, like embodiment, grounded, I feel like it just came to me and I'm going to say it. I feel like there's a part of you that's kind of like, not at war, but like you're a bit conflicted. Because a part of you is trying to like ground this like embodiment. But then there's also a part of you that's like, is like there's still an element of healing that needs to be kind of worked through in order to get to this fiery like groundedness in whatever you're wanting to achieve. This is what I'm hearing. It's like this yo-yo effect. It's kind of like I need to do all my healing, but then I need to be grounded and embodied, and it's kind of like, how am I going to blend the two? That's what I'm hearing and that's what I'm feeling. Let me know if that resonates. I'm just going to pull some more. I think with anything, it's a balance, isn't it? Like I do resonate with, it's almost like an analogy I can think of that I've experienced is kind of like my practical side and my spiritual side. Like I'm a Pisces sun and a Cancer moon, and then there's my Virgo side. And like through like this awakening of sorts I've been through in the past couple of years, like my Virgo self has been so like, what the hell are you doing? And then my Pisces self is like trying to fucking like get out. My intuition and like my abilities and my psychic gifts, and it's just like, it's kind of like they're at it's not at war, but it's like they're very conflicted, and you have to really do a balancing act. And that's what I'm feeling here. It's kind of like this healing, this intuitive knowing, this like connection, and like really trying to understand and work through things. And then on the other hand, you got like, I want to try and embody myself, and I want to be this amazing like fiery woman. So yeah, so I've got this. So here we go. Obstacle. It's this balance that you are trying to find with yourself. You're finding it to be an obstacle, and I want to encourage you that it's not an obstacle. Like, it's totally normal feeling like this, especially when you're going through the start of your journey, because it's like, what is happening to me? Like, seriously. But if you see here, like the color, even the color like oh my god, it's the same color of my nails. How cool is that? Even the color contrast here, it's like the same here. It's like this deep blue and then this like fiery. So it's kind of like a bit of a conflicting energy. And your intuition is trying to get through to you. This is like the main card of my channel, is tapping into that intuition of yours. So you've got this obstacle and you've got like your intuition. Like even there's like contrasting colors. And I feel like your intuition is like, it's okay, girl. You got this. Oh boy. But I feel like, yeah, you're hesitant as well. There's conflicting energy here. There's real conflicting energy here. Just one more, please. And the cards are saying, you just gotta let yourself be, girl. You've just gotta let yourself be. Like, stop being so hard on yourself, because the healing part that you're trying to, you know, work through and everything, it's all part of the process. And even going through that healing, like, you're gonna get to that grounded embodiment. Like it takes, I feel like your journey to kind of like the becoming, as it were, is very like up and down. And it's kind of like going through tides of change is what I'm hearing. It's tides of change. And you can't do everything at once. And this is, again, I totally resonate with this. I try to do everything at once. It's like, oh my God, why is this not working? But you just gotta let yourself be. Just chill. You're on the right path. You're on the right track. Like, it's okay. It's totally fine. It's so crazy how conflicting this energy is. I mean, you've got obstacle and hesitate, like literally you've got that on this side, and then you've got be and intuition, like your healing side. How crazy is that? That's how they've landed. Like, that's how they've landed. I'm just going to do one more from this deck, and then we'll tap into the tarot. One more from this deck. Is there any more that we want to come out here? Comfort. So that makes total sense, you know. That's how, this is like a middle card. It's kind of like your comfort zone in the middle. Or feeling like the balance of these two energies is like the comfort zone's in the middle. These cards are so beautiful. I want one more to just clarify this comfort. One more to cut, like, I think what it's trying to say, like what's coming to me is like, once you've balanced these energies and this conflicting energy, you're going to be in a lot more ease. And community, you've got community here. I mean, that's on the cards for you, finding your community. But also like reaching out for help as well. Like, that's also coming to me. It's like, you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to feel this conflicted energy alone. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's get stuck into the tarot. This is really interesting. Okay, what is the collective feeling hesitant about? I don't do reversals, by the way. As I'm still learning tarot, like, I want to kind of set myself up to learn it. I'm basically taking my time with it. And so I don't want to like confuse things. So I'm not doing reversals. I forgot to say that, the sun. Okay, you're feeling, so you've got a lot of wands energy here. So a lot of the creativity side of things in your head. I think you're quite in your head about all of this. Let me see. But you're on the right track. You got the sun here. Like, even how this is like come out is crazy. Okay, you got the Page of Wands. So you're still kind of like new to this journey. And the Seven of Wands have come out. So this Wands energy, yeah, it's all about creativity. And I feel like, yeah, you're conflicted about what's coming to me is like, again, it's kind of like practical versus creativity. It's kind of like finding the balance with that. And maybe it's also for you guys, and there's a reason why I said this earlier, is kind of like your practical side and your spiritual side. So like the groundedness and then your healing journey. We've got the Nine of Swords here. So it's definitely been a tumultuous journey at points. But you've also got the King of Cups here. So you're on the right path. I'm just going to sit with this energy a minute. This Swords energy though is almost like, yes, you've been through a really, like, the healing part of your journey has been rough, but it's almost like Swords says to me, like, cutting through the shit. And the fact that the King of Cups is like come out next to it is like, your emotions, that they are going to become balanced. I mean, this could be with love as well, but I'm not feeling love in this reading. I feel like it's more the self-love for yourself, and giving yourself the roses and the kudos that you deserve. Anything else? And the sun's here. I mean, the sun's here. That's like the positive card in the deck. Anything else we should know about this conflicting energy for the collective? Four of Cups. So I feel like you probably feel like you're quite stagnant. It's kind of been like a period of, you feel like it's been stagnancy. You're kind of like, ugh, with this like conflict. But I feel like it's a bit of an illusion. Like I always say, like when you are on a healing journey and you have those moments of stagnation, you're just kind of like, oh my God, nothing's fucking changing. Like in actual fact, like when you feel like that, that's when everything's changing. You just can't see it. When you're not in the chaos. But also, yeah, it's kind of like you're missing the point of it. Does that make sense? Like you've got all these cups here, but you're kind of missing this one. And I think that cup is kind of like, you're on the right track. When I go off into like a little like daze, it's because I'm hearing things. So I like stop halfway through. I'm like, what? The moon, yeah. I mean, that flipped up, it didn't come out, but the moon just says, you know, you have been deep with your emotions. And it's all part of the process, guys. I feel like this conflict there is to do with like kind of your purpose. I'm still hearing creativity and like practicality. Five of Cups. Everything's grounding though. Six of Pentacles. It is grounding. You will be getting to that embodiment and grounding that you're kind of craving. This is a beautiful card. Look how beautiful that is. It's almost like, it kind of reminds me of the infinity symbol, but like the balancing. And Pentacles is all about, you know, it can be about money, but it's more that grounding energy. It's very conflicting energy. It's all I can like feel. Seven of Pentacles. What I'm hearing is the Seven of Pentacles is making me feel like, what I'm hearing is everything that you're going through now is actually sowing seeds to grow your pentacles. And that's not just about money, it could be about many, many things. But everything that you're going through now, the conflicting energy, you can feel like you're at like war with yourself, but like you're not at war with yourself. You're actually planting seeds to then grow this beautiful, beautiful tree. And that's why let me get one more. Oh. There's like really like, look at this. Look at this, right? You've just had the Five of Pentacles come out and then the Queen of Wands. It's like part of you is just like, so like the Five of Pentacles. I mean, look, she's just kind of like in the dark here, but you're just not seeing this. Ah, that's all I'm feeling. I feel like when you're in this conflicted energy, you're not seeing the bigger picture, is the only way I could describe it. But you're on your way to the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, she is like attracting, she's in her creativity. She's just freaking loving life. Like, it's coming, guys. I feel like when you're feeling in this Five of Pentacles sign, like nothing's going your way. Like you're just like, oh my God, what is going on? You're in your emotions, you're in your healing area, but it's all part of the process. It's supposed to be like that. It's not all sunshine and roses. I'm just going to get a couple more tarot, and then I think I might round it off. Yeah, it's interesting because I know exactly how you're feeling. I just want to give you a hug. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're done with this shit. You're done with feeling like this. I feel you. You're done with feeling like it. Like, you are gonna... that's too many. You're trying to cut through the bullshit and you're just like... I feel like you're sick of yourself. That's really interesting because yesterday I did a video where I was like, oh, I'm so sick of myself. Like, because I was just like overthinking and overthinking. And the Chariot, I mean, there's movement coming. I think this conflicted energy that you're feeling, like, it's on its way out. The Six of Swords and the Chariot, it's on its way out. You're fucking done with this shit. Like beating yourself up with this like conflicted energy, because it's all for a reason, and good things are coming your way. Balance is coming, and you will find yourself in this comfort of balance and ease. I hope this reading helps. I hope you have found some form of comfort in it, and I really thank you if you've made it to the end of this video. I know I'm really new on here. I am trying to get used to like doing this. This is all building my confidence, guys, with doing tarot. It's not live, but like I'm obviously doing it where I can't like stop and start. I feel like when I do my private readings, then I have a little bit more time to really sit with the energy. But I don't want to like bore you guys, obviously, because a lot of like internal work comes in. But the more and more I practice, the stronger my intuition is going to come, the stronger that my abilities are going to come. And I've even felt like recently they've got stronger because there's just like, oh my God, something's just come to me, this conflicted energy. This happened today. This literally just came to me. Side note, okay. I had a bottle of Moe in my fridge, and it was almost like, yeah, it was there, and then all of a sudden I was trying to get something out of my fridge and it just completely smashed on the floor. And I feel like that's kind of like, it's kind of an analogy for this like conflicted energy. You know, a nice bottle of champagne, it's there in the fridge, and then all of a sudden it's on the freaking floor, and it's like, what the hell? Like, anyway, I just wanted to say that. I don't know if champagne means anything to you, but that happened today, and I was just like, how the hell am I going to clean this up? Yeah, it was messy, which I said, well, I feel like you're in right now. You feel like you're in this mess, this conflicted energy, but it's all for the plot, guys. It's all for the plot, I promise you. Have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.